Hi guys, I'm back live. So as I promised in my earlier video about my renting life that I just share with you, I'm back for some yoga. So it's kind of late right now, but because I promised you guys that I gonna post the yoga flow for today, so here I am, and I actually need some yoga too with the whole thing that I have been going through. So for people that don't know what's really going on, head to my YouTube channel, my Instagram, IGTV to listen to my story about how I got bullied by my landlord. And I actually have a good news that I finally found a place that I can rent again. And this couple seems really nice, and they keep their rental properties um, up to date, and they really seem like they put their heart and their life into this Sky house. Like they flip it, they bought it, they flipped it, but you could feel how much they care for their properties. So yeah, tomorrow I will go inside the new lease with them, and so it's really nice. A new place has some sort of finished basement, so I can do my weight training in that basement, and also yoga flow depending on how I feel. I could bring it to the living room and show you guys the flow, or I can do it in the basement. But um, I just the story is out there for you to listen to, and I feel like keep a good faith. Um, you know, something really good will come turn around and will happen to your life, and I'm really thankful that somehow I happened to meet the new landlord that seems really nice and responsible and responsive. And I hope that what I do right now with my current landlord wouldn't be the issues with the new ones. So let's not talk about this because I will have some update in the future about the whole situation. Again, let's focus more into this flow called solar plexus chakra. So I picked this chakra. It's mainly is around your belly and can get up to a little bit your underneath, like diaphragm, whatever, like underneath your chest. And scientifically, I view it as your core. But for solar plexus, if you don't strengthen your solar plexus, you might feel low self-esteem. So it's kind of like your identity that got stored in your solar plexus, your awareness and everything. So it's kind of connecting to your identity. So today we're gonna try to activate and gain some sort of awareness from your solar plexus chakra. So that means we're gonna have some kind of like a soft core flow. I'm kind of tired too from running around saying the properties. So I wouldn't try to do a hardcore at all for this flow. So just meet me here, and I'm gonna show you some of the moves that you can activate your solar plexus or your core in general. Again, I have my cats running around, so you guys just bear with me. So we're gonna sit here in the warrior position. So we're gonna try to activate our core by breathing technique. So there is a technique called rapid breathing or exhaling and inhaling at the same time. So basically, you try to when you put. So I normally would put the hand around my core or a little bit above my belly button. You would most of the time we breathe through our diaphragm, so like around your chest. So we're more than moving our chest up and down from breathing, and it's we don't rely on our belly for breathing that much, or sometimes we just don't really activate our belly for breathing, or just like a really subtle. So we're gonna focus that on the belly, so it's more like a belly breathing. And the way you do this, I think I feature this kind of breathing in other yoga sessions, but we can revisit if you don't remember, and I can walk you through. So basically, you kind of like put in your hands here, and you inhaling and exhaling rapidly, that you feel your belly just ballooning up and down, and then through your, exhale, and your belly kind of like sunken in, and then inhale, your belly kind of balloon it out. So, but we do it with a rapid one. So you can do is mostly through your nose, okay, like that. So you can hear like a rapid, kind of like when you get really nervous or when you get hyperventilated, you kind of have that kind of sound of breathing, right? So kind of like. And for the last breathing, you can just push all the air out, so you can exaggerate your exhale, and then push all the air out from your stomach. So we're gonna do one more. The idea for this is we're just gonna try to activate or engage your core or your solar plexus chakra with that kind of breathing technique. And my cat's so interested. He wants to make sure I'm okay. I'm okay. So that is how we do. You can do as many times. It can become like a meditating way that you just wanna breathe like that and just kind of block your mind from anything else and just focusing on your breathing with this kind I would call hyperventilating technique, but it's more like through the nostril and short in and out, exhaling and breathing. Okay, so we're gonna do is we're gonna get our feet down like this. Just kind of like push yourself up, and we're gonna stretch our side, our obliques. So your left hand can go down, and then you kind of like move to the left and stretch your right oblique by reaching to the left a little bit, and make sure that your hips is not collapsing down to the mat. It's still perked up, and engaging your core. Stretch your oblique on your right side, and then you can swip your hand down, switching the position, right hand down to the side, to your right side, and then reach to the right. So you're stretching your left oblique, and then sweep the floor, go down, up to the left, exhale, and then inhale, lift up, exhale, inhale, and then we're just gonna sweep the floor a couple times. And then when you're done, start to be at the tabletop. Now we're gonna hover our knee. If it's too much for you, then don't hover your knees. But since we try to engage our core, our solar plexus, so I would suggest just hover it. Now we're gonna hover and straighten up our legs. So you kind of in the pike position. For the pike, which you can walk a little bit more closer. If that's too much for you, you can walk your hand a little bit out. You're still at pike position, up on your toes, so all toes up, the heels up. You can look down to your belly button, and then back to the hovering, and then we're gonna pike up again. Just stretch out our core and our shoulders, and then go back down. We're gonna do one more. So lift, hips up, and now to hovering. So at this hovering position, I know your toes is actually touching the ground. Now flip your toes so that all the toes is actually leaning against the mat. If that hurts you, then don't do it. But we're gonna stretch our toe that way, and also you engaging your core when you start to lift up your leg. And then back down. One. Lift up, inhale. Two. And then exhale, lift up. And three. Flip back your toes. And we're going to go with the hovering. Now from this hovering, right foot step up. We're going to get our left knee down to the mat. Okay. Rotate your body at the same time with your left foot, kind of like side. So we're gonna go is a version of side plank, but to make it a little bit more core engaging, we're gonna lift up our heel and you're gonna hang right here. Now, if you want more core activation, left hand on the ground, curl up your left toes, and then pick yourself up and push yourself forward, and then go down, and then pull your body forward. You're gonna stretch your core and your hips a lot from here, and then pull yourself back in the back, lift up, pull forward a little bit, and then down. So your left knee gonna be up from the floor, so kind of hovering, but you supporting your knee with your left foot. So from here, we'll swing back our hands right here. Step back to hovering and switch side. So, this side can see. Right knee down. Rotate the body to the front, but keep your left knee in front of you. And then right hand down. Toe back. To your right side, lift up your left heel. Then stretch the oblique, engaging your core. Now if you want more, right hand on your floor, curl up your right toes, lift up and shift a little bit forward. And then back down. Move forward, stretch. Back up again, just stretching your hamstring as well. Go one more, lift it up, hovering your right knee. Go down, stretch forward, and then back up. Then swing your hands to the front, still at the hovering position. Step the right foot up again. Move forward. This time, go down to a thing. Stretch up your right foot. You can buy, or if it's not accessible, then just kick up as much as you can, hands on your waist. If not, try to bind, look forward or look down, and then release it down. Circle back, step 2, hovering, left foot up. Rotate in front of you, left knee still facing forward, right hand down, up from here, kick up, bind, stretch up, using your core to lift up your hips. And then put down, rotate over, step to hovering, and then go back, and then go to downward facing dog, and then just pedal it out. Okay, last move from here before we go down to the mat and do a little more core. I'm gonna keep it short here because I know it's kind of late today and I'm kind of tired too. So right foot, swoop to the sky, step up in front of you, go to high lunge, and then hands in front of you like a prayer, twist to the right, engaging your core right here. Try to lift up your lower belly. Don't get your lower belly sagging too much. You can look up to the sky or look down. Oops. For your balance. And then from here, step left foot meeting the right foot, still keeping your hands where it is. And then inhale, sweep the hands up to the chair. Exhale. We're gonna go in front of you and then twist to the left. And then option here, you can go back up and then get your foot, stay back and then twist. Or from here, using your core, slowly step back. I normally would look down for the balance, so I just step back to that high lunge, but the same position like this. And then inhale, swoop up. Exhale, hands down to the mat. Step back, chaturanga, elbows in. Inhale, slip up, cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Go to the other side, left foot, inhale. Exhale, step up. Inhale, sweep up the hands. Exhale, hands in the prayer. Twist to the left. Look up to the sky. Or not, it's all up to you. And then inhale, exhale, use the core. Step up. Still keep the position right here. Holding. And then inhale, swoop the hands up to the chair. Exhale, hands in front of you. And then twist to the right. Inhale in and exhale, still at the position. Step back. And then hold it right here. Inhale in, exhale. Swoop the hands up to the sky. Get your hands down. Step back, chaturanga. Lower down, inhale, exhale, push up to the sky, exhale, downward facing dog. Okay guys, so then now, starting either you walking slowly, stack your vertebrae by vertebrae to the point you cannot walk anymore, and then slowly release your hands. Go up to the sky using your core. Put yourself up to the sky. So, or if you are in the downward facing dog, jump up, and then inhale, halfway lift, exhale slowly, get your hands up to the sky, and then stay here. We're gonna do one more in terms of balancing. We'll see if I'm really tired or not, but the idea is right here, is you're gonna do is inhale, right foot lift up first. Gonna keep our hands is kind of like parallel right here. Inhale, shoot the hands and the foot out. Exhale, bend, bend your right knee, elbows down. I'll do two more. Inhale, exhale. Last one, inhale, exhale. And then from here, what I do is kind of like hand can be under prayer, and then you kind of like doing, let me turn this way, is touching knee, right knee behind the left knee. Touch. Then inhale, shooting up or out. Exhale, touch. Inhale, shoot it out. One more. Exhale, right knee touching left knee. Sink down a little bit, and then go up. Inhale. And then starting to wrap, we call eagle legs. So you could wrap, and if there's a balance problem, you can do half wrap, and then get your right foot down on the mat for some balance. And you think you're flexible enough, you can curl and wrap around. Now, I don't want to do the eagle arms here because we're focusing more on your solar plexus. So, I would do, so keep it as balanced, sink it down. So sink your butt down a little bit. I'm so tired today. Move. So your hands can be freely out, or you can wrap behind you. But the idea here is you try to sink a little bit lower and lower. Sit right here. And then shooting up, out. See, this is the balance that is so funny, that your body sometimes is so good one day, and then the other day, it becomes so soft. And then foot down. I'm going to do the other side. So inhale, bend your knee, bend your elbows. Exhale, shooting out. Inhale, back. In here, exhale, shooting out. Last one. Inhale, exhale. Now, from here, you can either do whatever with your hands, and normally keep it kind of out for balance, and then touch left knee behind right knee, and then shooting out. Inhale, exhale, 2, out, 3, out, and then from here, eagle legs, whoops, and then sink your butt down to so that your belly kind of brushing your left thigh. And here, and then shoot it out, shake it all out. And then we're gonna go down to the mat, close our section by the boat. So do a boat pose, holding up your legs like this, a little bit more supportive. Or if you want to engage more core, remove your hands out. And then you can do is try to get your legs closer to your face. And then back to both. So do one more. So you can hold on to your foot, stretch as you engage in your core to keep your legs active and get closer to your face. Straight back down. Back, we're going to do the butterfly right here. And just sit here and fly your wing. And that is a short solar plexus chakra flow for today. Sorry guys, I cannot carry out a little bit more time today, but I hope that it's short enough for you to activate and engage in your core, for just touch base with your own identity. Feel that it is you, is yourself. This is who you are. Accept who you are. Always feel and be a nice person that you can be, and everything will be okay. So just fly your wing and be in this happy zone. So that's it, guys. Thank you for viewing this. And if you have any questions, just let me know. I will see you next week, and I hope that I will have more time for sure to show you the move. I will be in the process of packing up my stuff, moving out of this place. But I always need yoga just to calm down all the hectic things going on surrounding me. But yeah, guys, sorry that it's kind of quick, kind of short. I was not my best form today because I'm so tired running around the town finding the place to right now. But I'm so glad and so grateful that I have this time opportunity to just be myself from right here in front of the camera, showing you what I have been practicing, have been learning in terms of yoga and everything. So stay tuned, stay healthy, guys. I'll see you next time.